Alright, family, I'm doing this again because the last video I did went all the way up to like almost 15 minutes, and it stopped at 3:32. The hour was 3:32 in Chicago. But of course, the fuckboys in my building, they can't take real motherfuckers, and my supposed to be mother, or whoever the lady was, you understand what I'm saying, supposed to have died March 23rd. Okay, so it's all a number game with these motherfuckers. So if this video don't go through, you understand what I'm saying, it is what it is. So basically all I was talking about was the police trailing me in my building where I'm at on Kimbart. And it was a tall black guy in uniform and a Hispanic lady in uniform. But I believe it's because of these gay guys that's in this building. See, it was more girls at first, and now it's more and more, gay guys in the building. And everybody know that, in some cases, the behind is better than the vagina, depending on what you like. You understand what I'm saying? I myself am celibate, okay? Now the other video went real hard and stuff, and it was, they got it. Google, of course, be hating. They gonna retrieve it eventually. You understand what I'm saying? If they love their mama or their grandmother or themselves. You understand what I'm saying? For real. But I gotta tell this because back in the day, when I was about 17 years old, I had did some special favors because I was not having any money because the people, was robbing me of the money that was supposed to go to me. You understand what I'm saying? I believe somebody left me some money and they, of course, fucked me out of it. And I seen an ad in the newspaper talking about, you could be a model, for real, for real. And I was like, I answered the ad. I was with my sister at the time who was getting money for me. Long story short, she robbed me too. You understand what I'm saying? And that's why I had to go outside the house and stuff. And I ended up over some white guy house. And, I had to, do some special favors in order to get out that house alive. You understand what I'm saying? And because I'm the one that got away. You ever been fishing and one got away? Yeah, well, I'm that person. And, now I'm in a trap house where, they trying to, finish the job and stuff because, I done generated so much money. They don't need me no more. And, their conscience is bothering me because the white guy, I guess he probably thought I was going to go off because he didn't pay me when I was 17 years old. But I, just kept my head up and, got myself together and walked out. And as a result, they came up with a movie called Fame. And Irene Cara, she was in a compromising position also. And, it was all perverted. So it's Valentine's month coming up real soon, and it's going to be a whole lot of nonsense going on. Long story short, though, I got to say this is, back in the day, after they railroaded me, after I gave my story to Oprah Winfrey in 1995, and, I ended up where I'm at in Chicago, not too far from where I'm at now, but on Maryland, and, some guy had got out of prison or whatever and stuff, big guy, buffed, and I think he wanted some sex, and before I knew it, I was talking just like him. I don't know if I was scared or my higher power, you understand what I'm saying, stepped in, and before I knew it, I was talking like him, and then the police came, and guess who they took? Me. You understand what I'm saying? I ended up going to the psych ward, and I heard later on that one of the girls, a nice-looking young lady, they had, messed her around. They don't like girls. That's what it is and stuff. I don't know what it is about these gay guys not liking girls or whatever the case is. It's because we generated so much money and they want it. Whatever the case is, if this video don't go through a second time, it's because my neighbor upstairs and his little fuck buddy, that's what I'm going to call him, because every time I come in, he in the hallway, just lurking around and stuff, like I'm slow. Nobody's supposed to be in that area. You understand what I'm saying? Now, somebody had already told him before, look, you can't be hanging out in the area. And he just so happened when the police came downstairs. Now, he's on the 4th floor with the one that's above my head, who is on the 4th floor walking back and forth right now. You understand what I'm saying? Because they can't get no sleep knowing that I'm alive and they trying to kill me at the same time so they can, what? You understand what I'm saying? Sell their ass. Look, if you want to sell your ass, go to jail. You ain't even got to sell it. They'll be glad that, you know, whatever you do. For real, for real. So that's where they heading. They keep playing with me. But yeah, you know, the police was like, we come to do you know, a well-being check or whatever and stuff. Now, I just waited until they came back down and stuff. They said they was going on the 4th floor, and then the police came back down, and I said, well, did you find who you was looking for? They was like, no, but then the guy that's always in the area in my building, in the lobby, you know, I said, what floor you on? By this time, the police had left. He said, the 4th floor. I said, well, damn, they must have been doing a well-being check on you. You understand what I'm saying? He a little gay guy, whatever and stuff. Everybody need protection, but look, I'm not cop blocking. I'm not doing none of that and stuff. I was here before the one upstairs and the one that's always lurking in the library. See, they all work together because they think they know me. They on my Facebook, YouTube, and everything. You know how it is and stuff when they clout chasing and stuff like that. But I ain't dying for that motherfucker and shit. If I go, we all go. As simple as that. And that's the truth. Stay out my fucking business and shit, because I shouldn't have to do this video again. But this time it's on them. You understand what I'm saying? My mom going to protect me, and I'm going to protect her. So I'm glad that the other one didn't go through. If this one don't go through, it's really on them. For real, for real. Because some things they just need to know for real and replay over and over again until they get it right. So I also want to talk about them ghetto girls and stuff. You understand what I'm saying? Them ghetto gaggers girls. See, like I said, I was in a compromising position, and it was only $50. Okay? Now, you know, I believe it's a gun. In the videos with them girls doing all that stuff, you know, man, you don't want to look at that video. That's worse than porn. But they doing a whole lot of stuff. You understand what I'm saying? I thought what I did with the white guy when I was 17 was bad. But they, you know, eating out the dog bowl and letting the white guy spit in their face. And I believe it's a camera. You know, I believe somebody is behind the scene with a gun. Like, if you don't do it, we're going to blow your head off. Because I remember, like I said, I was on Maryland, not too far from me, you know, in a building. And when the police came there, they put the gun to my head, and I told them to pull the trigger. You understand what I'm saying? And I meant that stuff, for real, because I knew I hadn't did anything. It was the big guy that was harassing me. You understand what I'm saying? For real, for real. You know, I remember also going to the church, Cosmopolitan Church, the one that seen Jesus can work it out, and it was a gay guy that was running the church or whatever. He was the pastor or whatever. And I went up in there because I was going through a lot, and I needed, you know, to figure out what was going on. And I thought, you know, I could go to church and try to figure out something. And the gay guy claimed that he knew me and stuff, or you know, he knew I was a girl. And most time people don't know if I'm a girl or a guy, supposedly. You understand? Especially when they whooping on me. Oh, I thought you was a guy. Yeah, right. You understand what I'm saying? But when I go to church, they know I'm a girl. You ain't supposed to be in here wearing pants and blah, blah, blah. So I left. But before I left, I said, you know, God said, come as you are and stuff. So when the police came in the building today, you know, and I was talking to him, I said, you looking for anybody in particular? He was like, you know, no, ma'am. And I was like, Dad, most people would call me a man. But you know, you call me a man. He said, I can tell by your voice. Come on now. Most gay people, you know, especially men, you know, got a high-pitched voice or whatever the case may be or whatever. Either way, I knew it was some bullshit, okay? Real talk. So, they protecting the ass. They not protecting the vagina, because I'm not giving up no ass or vagina. And, you know, you got a lot of people. I'm celibate, okay, for real. Been there for a long time, okay? Okay, so, you know, people are selling their ass, I believe, in this building or whatever. It's a lot of shit going on. I'm not here. I get up early, leave, come back, you know, do a couple of videos, talk a little shit in my room, play some basketball, eat some shit, go to sleep. You know what I'm saying? Get up, do it again and stuff, because I don't like the atmosphere. Not only that, I know it's a trap house. This ain't nothing but, you know, a place I come, you know, post some shit on the wall and stuff and figure out what I'm going to do next. You understand what I'm saying? I'm supposed to be in Evanston in a nice-ass place and stuff, but for some reason or another, you understand what I'm saying? I got tricked out of that, too. Either way, it was going to be a deadly situation and stuff. And I thank God I came back to the south side so I can see exactly what's going on and who I can, you know, blame for real for my troubles and shit, which is the world. So if anything happened to me, and it's the truth, Because when I first came back from Vision Quest, I was trying to go to school. And I'm running fast through this because, you know, it's bullshit. You understand what I'm saying? It's all bullshit. I was trying to go to school back in the day. You understand what I'm saying? Because, like I said, I wanted money and, you know, blah, blah, blah. So I said, let me try to go to school. So I tried to go to school, and guess what? I'm on 35th. That's why I'm wearing this hat right here. I'm on 35th, and I'm trying to go. I think it was called Washburn Trade School or something, right? I was trying to learn. You understand what I'm saying? Imagine that. And you know, I'm waiting on the bus, and it was a white girl and two white guys behind me, and they was holding the back, and they was like, "Nigger, what you doing in my neighborhood?" Right? You know, understand what I'm saying? And I'm like, wait, no, you know, I ain't say nothing and stuff. And when I looked back, the bus was right there. You understand what I'm saying? I didn't even hear the bus coming and stuff. And I got on. By the time I got to the school, they said it was closed and shit. It was all set up then. But because I was so naive and young and not knowing what time it was and stuff, you know, back in the day they had a commercial say, they had a phone commercial. They used to say phone first or whatever and stuff. Imagine that. You understand what I'm saying? But I believe they just closed the school because they didn't want me to go and stuff, for real. They was always out to get me, my legacy, and wanted me to work hard so they can, you know, come back like they is now to kill me and shit. And that's why this here hat right here that I got from Sarah Circle, because that's the, in Uptown, Sarah Circle in Chicago, that's the main base, you understand what I'm saying, of this shit. They're treating this shit like a military compound and shit, you understand? This shit is crazy, man. I work my ass off just to figure out that these motherfuckers is trying to kill me and shit. You understand what I'm saying? For real, for real. And then I remember being at Sarah Circle, and I ended up with this hat, and it was this gay guy at Sarah Circle. It's supposed to be a ladies' facility, but they let gay guys in there, and that's how we get infiltrated all the time, because y'all keep pacifying these little motherfuckers and shit. And this had balls on it and stuff, and I cut the balls off, and the gay guy was like, "Can I get the balls?" I was like, "No problem," and stuff, you know. And then I tried to go to Cornerstone one time, and he was up there, and because he was up there, a whole lot of shit got started, and now I can't go to Cornerstone, you know, to the clothing closet or whatever and stuff. See, everywhere they go, and I'm there, it's always some shit. You understand what I'm saying? For real. Now, I'm like, Dag, if we embrace you, why the fuck you trying to take our base in order to, you know what I'm saying, to keep your little fuck shit up? Why you just can't get your own shit? That's why I can't understand. You know, Sarah Circle got $14 million to rebuild some, you know, Sarah Circle and shit. You know what I'm saying? Thanks to me and my girls or whatever. But have we gotten it? No. Ain't get nothing and shit. All these guys doing is selling their ass trying to get my spot. And I'm like, look here. If I die, we all die. So either way, you know, whatever you're going to do, get it over with and stuff. I work my ass off, and my girls work their ass off. And I hope to God that, you know, y'all ain't got no gun to their head and shit, for real. Making them do all that nasty stuff and, you know, in that porno shit. You understand what I'm saying? For real, for real. Because that, you know, I can imagine them doing that. For real. Scared to death like I was and stuff. For real. I just so happened to play it off, and they needed me. And that's the only reason why, you know, I believe I live. But they don't need me no more because I'm worth zillions. A lot of money, lot of money, lot of money. For real. But at the same time, it's hard for them to kill me. You understand what I'm saying? Because they know in their heart, if I die, we all die. They've seen the proof. The little stuff that they do with these videos, trying to, you know, silence me and stuff. Every time they steal my video, that's another thing they're going to die for. For real. I mean, I can't make it up. I ain't going to lie to you. Okay? For real. So, you know, this going out to Oprah Winfrey. Her birthday is supposed to be tomorrow. But like they say, you know, you're a day late and a dollar short. So today might be her birthday. Who knows? You understand? Either way, every day is my birthday. And, you know, I'm all good. So we're going to see if this video works. If not, we're just going to keep trying and stuff, for real. And I'm just keep getting better at what I say and do. And watch out, girls. For real. You better be packing because they trying to take the guns. And once they take the guns, you know what I'm saying? We just going to have to light fire, I guess. You understand what I'm saying? Quest by fire, I guess. I don't know. Shit. You figure it out. Y'all got me in this shit. I'm trying to get you motherfuckers out. With that, it's your girl Mary Lee. Don't forget to put the dash between the Mary and the Lee. Peace.